Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more of The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess HD. Last episode, we started our adventure, got around to exploring Ordon Village, showed the kids how to play with the slingshot and a wooden sword. Speaking of which, this training dummy is actually a really helpful tool for practicing different attacks, and one thing that I really like about it is because it's not moving, it's a really great target to see how far your jump attack can go. I think right about here, which is quite a distance away from an opponent, is enough to hit it. And we just smashed that pumpkin. Nice. Anyways, the kids, they started chasing after a monkey, so let's go follow after them. Easiest thing to do would just be to take Epona along with it. Also, Colin. You have anything to say? Everyone went into the woods. I wonder if they're okay. I think they'll be fine. We just need to make sure they don't get into trouble, right? Anyways, let's just keep on going. Go past where we were. Hello, Beth. Anything you have to say? Let's see, Tallow and Mallow went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two. Okay, well, we'll make sure they don't get into any trouble. What about you? They went that way. The rest is up to you, Link. Sure. We actually get to see what lies beyond this bridge. Okay then. And now, we are in the Faron Woods. We've left the Ordona province and now we're actually in the Faron province. The Ordona province is fairly small. Anyways, we do need Epona anyways, so let's just have Epona cross over this fence. And actually from there, we don't really need her. So let's explore on foot and just see what lies beyond. I mean, having Epona with us would make us go faster, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Now, over here is this person. Oh, an Ordonian. Hey, guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, guy. Take this. And he just gives us a lantern. It's a must for lighting dark places. Use it once to light it and press A while standing still to put it out. Use it while lit to set things on fire. You won't be able to use it without oil, so make sure to refill it. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you've got oil to fill your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Come on, guy, try setting a fire under that big pot. Sure. Now the lantern, hey, it can be a pretty handy item. Although I don't really use it too much. But there we go. We've lit up the lantern. There's a handy little meter up there in the top center that tells you how much oil is left in it. Keep using that lantern anytime you feel need, and if it runs out of oil, you come see me to get it refilled. So now, you can just keep it with you like side, like to your side like this, while it's still on, to keep it just on passively. But that will use up oil, so better to just put it away and only use it when you need it. Now, this fire that we lit up actually has soup for us, I think. Is it soup? It might be oil. It has something for us, but yeah. Let's just like that, just because we can. And that's pretty much all we can do here. It was nice of this guy to give us oil, so thank you for that. And it is technically not necessary if you don't want to waste the oil. And if you have a good feel for what the areas in the game look like, then you should be fine. Anyways, this here is our first enemy. This is a Deku Baba. It'll lunge at you, but just slice at it with your sword. And when its head is up like that after hitting it once, you can just slash at its stock, I guess. Just destroy that. And we have some seeds that we can use for our slingshot. Pretty nice. We found a play wooden sword. It's Talos. Well, that's not good. That's a sign that he's been here. So this here is really meant to show you how to use the lantern. Pretty nice little tutorial area for that. I'm only going to be using it to light up, just light up torches when I see them, just because the minimap here will give you a general idea of where you need to go. Minimap in the bottom left. Now here is a web. We can't really do anything about that unless we have the lantern. So there you go. Oh, hello. You're a rat. Actually, you know what? Let's use the lantern. I'll cave in, say I need it. Although the torches are right there. Now we can break these strands of web. You can actually like see that there's just pots hanging from them. You could use a slingshot to get them down, but I think you could also use a jump attack, right? Yeah. This one might be too high. Oh, that's definitely too high. Oh well. It's not like I need it. Anyways, down here is some enemies for us to fight. But no, what I want is this. This here is... Come on, Link, open it up. Not really necessary, but it's an extra 10 rupees. Let's just go on towards the intended path here. And there you go. We made it to the other side of the cave. Now this part here is filled with deep fog. I mean, you can still see, but still. Have some more Deku Babas here. Get some seeds. And here we have some bokoblins. An enemy staple that's been introduced in Wind Waker that has shown up in pretty much every 3D Zelda game since. Let's see if I climb up here, I think. Really? No? I thought there'd be like a smaller chest. Oh well. Let's see. This place is pretty big and there is a bit for us to explore. Is that a keys? Yeah. There you go. Also, wow, you saw us from pretty far away. The bokoblins in this game have a pretty far line of sight, I've noticed. So they will notice you after quite some distance, which I find surprising. Hello. Just do that. Oh, hello. Let's use a spin attack. I missed. Oh well. Usually when I fight enemies, I do like to stay locked onto them just because it makes things a little bit more convenient. Oh, hello. You know what? Let's use the slingshot. You dropped a heart, which I do need. Just because I did take a little bit of damage from a rat. I do like to keep myself at full health, especially this early into the game where we only have 3 hearts. You're not gonna chase after me? Okay, well, I'll get rid of the keys that's up there. And surprise attack. Cool. Pick up this blue rupee. Pick up this treasure chest, which has a small key, which will open a gate in the Faron Woods. Now here, this is going to teach you a golden rule of playing any Zelda game. Whenever you see torches like in a room like this, it's always a good idea to light them up. and you'll get a little secret reward out of it. In this case, this is actually a really helpful reward. This here is a piece of heart. Unlike other Zelda games, you need 5 pieces of heart instead of 4 to make a whole heart container. So a whole heart container, that's basically your hearts up on the top left. If you get more heart containers, you get more hearts. So always handy to do that. Having the extra health will make you last longer in combat and such throughout the game. And I will be getting all of the pieces of hearts in this game, so don't worry about that. Oh, you dropped the money, I heard that. Cool. I'm just gonna ignore the rest of these enemies just because I don't really need them. Okay, do that. And there you go. No, I didn't even mean to kill that Keese. Keese are essentially the bats of this game, just with a fancy little name to indicate that they're not technically bats. Sure, why not? Let's just continue pressing on, laying waste to all these enemies, even though I don't really need to. Oh, you know what? Let's do a spin attack here. Let's do it by rotating the control stick. It's always nice. Also, a fun little thing, when you charge up the spin attack, Link will spin in a clockwise direction. But depending on which way you rotate the control stick, that will influence the way Link will do a spin attack that way. So I'm rotating the control stick counterclockwise. Come on. There you go. But if I rotate clockwise, he'll do a clockwise spin attack. It's a neat little thing, but not really necessary. Can I hit you? Yes, I can. Okay, then. Come on. Can I kill you this way? This is dumb. I want to see if I can, though. I feel like I can. Get your butt over here. Come on. I know I can do this. Ha! That was funny. I enjoyed that greatly. And we have some more enemies. Hello. And goodbye. Oh, you just whack me? I don't appreciate that. I'll take your money, though. Let's see. Can I get some hearts? Cutting grass is a good way of getting hearts most of the time. Or money. Not really what I wanted, but sure. You know what? I'll just kill you. You might have some money. Or hearts. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I don't know why I said money. Oh, hey. Ooh, you're super. Now just buy something, hey? So this bird here... Let's see. This is Trill's shop. Make payment at the box near the shopkeeper. So the way this shop works... You can just... take things if you want and pay the cost here. Or you could just steal, honestly. This here is lantern oil. It's 20 rupees. Don't run out of lamp oil. You don't need an empty bottle. You can just dip your lantern in it, which is nice. So that's 20 rupees. Nope, I did not. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna put money in. I accidentally rolled, you clown. I didn't steal anything on purpose. I was gonna pay. Also, I don't think the game actively tells you this, but this bird is owned by the person that sold us the lantern. The easiest way that you can see that correlation there is that they have the same afro hairstyle. But yes, that bird is owned by that lantern salesman. I believe his name is Koro. Now, we're pretty far deep into the Faron Woods. And now, there's Tallow. Yeah, that's Tallow. Sometimes I confuse his name with his younger brother Mallow. Or older brother. Have they ever said which one is the older of the two? I mean, Tallow is bigger and taller, but he might not necessarily be the older brother. Rude. Give me your heart. I need it. Perfect. Let's see. Help! Let me out of here, please. Sure. So in order to destroy this cage, we just need to do a handy dandy spin attack. If you hadn't come, Link, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Link, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never ever go into the forest, because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him. Really, you have to promise. Link. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you've brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange the woods seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow is finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck, and return safely. If you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda, haha. Hey, Link! So, almost time for you to get going, huh, Link? So how's about we finish up early today? Hurley. Sure. Guess we need to help you round in the goats. Round in? Round up? Bring the goats back inside. That's what we need to do. Yep, if you all want to get them goats back into the barn, then climb up. Yes, I already did that. Okay, let's just hop on to Epina. Sometimes you'll roll when you don't really want to, like when I accidentally stole the lantern oil. But, oh well. It's not like a make or break thing, it happens. Okay, just got around in all the goats. Got some of them in. No, 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 no. No. Go this way. See, the closer I stay to the back, the more easier it'll be to... No, don't do that, Link. Let's do that. Really? You? Come on, get in. How many of the... Wow, we have quite a few goats just close to the entrance, which will make things a little bit easier just to have them all go towards the barn. There you go. Okay, now we're getting them in. You need to go in. You. And... Of course. No, 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 no. You. You, the one in the corner. Get back in there. Get back in the barn. Perfect. Perfection. Well, we probably could have done that easier, but oh well. And that was 1:34 faster than usual. Well, that about wraps her up for today, so how's about y'all head on over to the mayor's place? Indeed we will. I mean, we're all ready to go now. let's do that delivery for Russell. That was his name. Yeah, we're doing it in his place. Oh, done herding for the day, Link? Phone? Well, nice work. Don't know if you heard my phone there, but I should really have it on like silent when I record. Oh well. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Link safely along it. Wait, what's this? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? Link, how could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilia. Yeah. Well, Ilia really does care about the horse. How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. You poor thing. I just love how they look at each other. It'll be alright, Epona. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. And they just have like dumbfounded looks on their face. Well, wait, Ilia! Why, without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time. This won't do. That won't do at all. What's a father to do? There's no way you'll be able to deliver our town's gift without Epona. And of course another goat got loose. Just to prolong things even further. There you go. And we just finished putting them all back inside the barn. Oh well. Maybe you can head up to where Ilia is and see if she won't give the horse back. True. And actually, it technically, like, the spring that she takes Epona to is technically on the way to our destination anyways, so really, having her heal up Epona wouldn't be that bad. Link, are you going to see Ilia? And maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Link, you think we can go to see Ilia together? Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Link. Yesterday was so much fun. What is Mallow doing? Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad. Something awful. I thought it was never gonna end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilia, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm gonna let you pass. Oh hey, neat, Link, let me borrow that wooden sword. If I'd had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. I mean, it is, even though it's a wooden sword, it's still pretty dangerous, but sure. Oh, yes! With this thing, I'll show him. It's sure. Link. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Link. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but can you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. I like how all these kids just look up to Link as an older brother of sorts. I mean, Colin looks up to the whole horse riding aspect of Link and just how kind he is. And these kids look up to the more brave and actiony side that Link shows. But, I mean, they are still kids. And we have to do our best to be a good role model for them, right? Anyways, we do have a job to do, so let's go see Ilia. Now, if we try to enter the spring... Also, if you see me rolling around like that, it's just a force of habit. But yeah, if you try to enter the spring, Ilia's locked it for us. If you came to take Epona back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. Ilia, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Talon the monkey, okay? You crawl in here, through the back tunnel. Sure. Let's do that. Good thing there's a shortcut, or not shortcut, but an alternate path for us to take. The tunnel is right over here. We can enter. Must be very uncomfortable for Link. We can also take a look in first person mode, but we can't really do anything while in first person mode while we're climbing. Not climbing, crawling. So that is something that Wind Waker has that this game doesn't. Although, Wind Waker is a very different Zelda game compared to this one. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talos' capture. But Colin... So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go together on together. I can read. But Link, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league. Please. Just come home safely.